Florida's coming into this one having won the last two in this ongoing series. Knight's last game against these rivals saw him post a shutout. Darlene's lunch bucket attitude with physicality and blocks were in full effect last time. A storm is brewing in Florida. Panthers and Lightning, it's coming up next. It's about to go down. The Panthers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Swatted out of midair. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Across the line and on the attack. Textbook stop by Knight.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. The Bolts have it from their own end. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Sends the pass over. And the puck's knocked loose. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Levels them with the hit. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Florida's got it now. Scrum along the boards. Works it across to Sharangovich. Tampa Bay's through center and now in the offensive end. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Oh, slick work with the glove by Anderson. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Taken by Olofsson. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Moves the puck. Cuts to the paint. Big time stop.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Lowry. Dickinson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that goes off a stick. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. That's a paddling.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice. As the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
On the attack along the boards. Quick shot. Stopped it with the paddle. Wow.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Moves it to Thompson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Good hit. Deflected and a great pad save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. The Bolts have it now. And he avoids the poke check. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back with more in a moment. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are now underway in period number two. So we played 20 minutes. Scores! And he lights the lamp again, and that's 25, I believe, now.
Yeah, it certainly is, James, and that's a real nice number, showing that he's had a strong, consistent season, in particular on the scoreboard.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Takes the feed. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Shakes off the coverage. Intercepted. Miller's got it in the defensive end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Grabbed along the boards by Korchinski. DeBrinket's got it on the offensive end. From the point, they take control of it. Quick pass to Kesselring. In close. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Knight.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
There it is, stopped by Anderson. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Lightning have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
It's the first penalty kill for this team tonight, guys, and we know their unit, it's ranked towards the bottom of the league, but this team's confidence can sometimes overpower the skill that they show. So let's see what they can get going here right now.
The Bolts have it now. Lowry's got the puck. Gives for score! And just like that, we are tied.
Well, great defense leads to offense. At least that's what I'm going to say as a former defender, James, who was only on the PK. They attack the puck, and they get an opportunity, and they get the shorty. Well, everyone plays a role on a team, and this PK unit, the role was not to get scored against. Listen, you're trailing in the game. All you want to do is kill the penalty off. Instead, you wind up getting the equalizer. A huge momentum boost, and you can see the bench just explode when they score the goal.
Cops, quick stick, lands on the puck here at center. Tampa Bay's got the puck shorthanded. Passes it over. Oh, what a save in front.
Anderson's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Oh, and he misfires on that. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Feed to the middle, and that shot's blocked. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it over to Robertson. Sends the puck across. Blocked shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
And now he moves it quickly to Lowry. Feeds the puck to Dickinson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Robertson. Shot just wide of the net. Puck sent over to McCarron. To his teammate. Oh, a clutch save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Big-time save with the blocker. Here's a shot. There's another stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James. Lindholm's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him, and when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Pad save. I think that was deflected in front.
Anderson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Here's a short pass to Wallman. Answered the call on that play. And he slides it quickly to Beniers. And now he tries to get it across to DeBrincat. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Takes a shot, and he turned that one aside.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Here in the late going of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Gord's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Denies him with the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. country has won the draw here in their own zone. Oh, that just sounded painful. Florida's looking to break out. Passes the puck over to Brink. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Sharangovich. Now he slides it up to Gord. Pass across to Brink. He got all of that hit. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. What a play defensively to get in front of that one. The Bolts take it across the blue line. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Sherratt's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty, well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
Tampa Bay sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. Florida's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Loose puck and they're off to the races. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Can't pull the trigger. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here he is on the backhand. And a great save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Here's the pass. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Trying to dump it out. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier.
They score! A big-time goal puts them ahead.
Well, the power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert. Well, need no look any further than the leader on this team who buries it home. I mean, he has got ice in his veins, and he knows the timing. When his team needs something, they look to him, and he answers. Well, every team spends so much time on their power play, the sequences, the options, and they deliver on this set with a goal, and the coach is absolutely thrilled behind the bench as they approach. The feedback is there. It's all positive.
The Lightning have been in a back-and-forth seesaw affair tonight, and here we are in the third period, and they've taken a one-goal lead.
Well, yeah, and they can't change their mindset. They have to continue to attack and be aggressive. You never want to sit back and play too safe. Otherwise, your opponent is going to take it to you.
Scooped up along the wall by Darlene. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. The Lightning have it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Gord. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Slides it up to Misa. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Moves with the puck in the corner. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Knight's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've got a 2-1 game. Loses the coverage there. Easily turned aside with a pad save. The Panthers take possession here in the open ice. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Puck scooped up by Dickinson. Lowry's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, and he's hammered right onto the bench, still meaning to end one.
Yeah, he's in there, isn't he? And everyone's kind of giving the shove, trying to get him out of there. That's embarrassing. Anytime you got to put your head down and get back to the bench, that's tough. You're going to get razzed when you get back to your own.
McCarron's got the puck now in his own end.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, and nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
The Islanders are up next on the schedule here on this homestand, and I'll tell you what, you talk about traveling fan bases, they have one of them, so if there's tickets still out there, you better jump on them before it's filled by a rival opponent. Shot from the point. Too much congestion in front. Quick feed to Kopp. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Into the corner of the attacking area. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, look at the pass. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Knight's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Picked up along the boards by Roy. Moves it quickly over to Wallman. He was totally locked in on that play. Tampa Bay's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Robertson's won a big draw on their own end. Moves the puck across to Burakovsky. Oh, look out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Tampa Bay's got the puck. Florida's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Hammers a shot. Fantastic save. Oh, steals a goal as he flashes a glove with the stop. A chance to ice it into the empty net. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6.
The Lightning have pretty much sealed the deal on this one with that empty netter.
Well, you put it in the empty 4x6, and you can almost self-guarantee yourself the win, barring a massive hiccup.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 38 seconds.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And we are all over with this one tonight. Well, from a moral victory standpoint, they certainly were in this one. Probably one of their best efforts in the last few games, but you don't get points for moral W's.
Yeah, you don't, James. And this is really tough one to swallow for them. I mean, they played a great game right from the start, but found themselves getting into a deficit that they weren't able to crawl back from. So this is a real tough one. They have to find a way to reset, and it's feeling pretty heavy right now.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya. We're in Tampa, Florida for EA Sports, and a city that has become one of the marquee places in the hockey world over the last 20 years. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Islanders take possession to get this one underway. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. And that one's stopped. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Jerseys, hats, keychains, you name it. Smartphone cases, they got you covered at the team store. Check them out online, or you can visit it just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. Puts it on net from the point. Stops them cold. The Islanders move it ahead. And he gets in the lane to block that. Sends it quickly to Wallman. And he takes the feed.
Kempe's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Bolts win it. He grabs the puck here at the point. Denies him!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, devastating collision lined up in the railroad tracks.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that...
Oh, a spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Gord's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Here's a blast! Denies him on the one-timer! The Lightning have the puck in the neutral zone. Moves it over to Shankovic. Picked off. Feeds the puck up to Pasho. He got all of that one. Feeds the puck to Kesselring. Here's a shot. Stars! Lightning strikes here in Tampa tonight.
I love this pass, and I mean, there's a lot of pace on this puck as well. I mean, this is a quintessential fast break, and coaches certainly preach this. They want you to move that puck north quickly.
Tampa Bay's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period, and there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Takes control of the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. They've got numbers here. Picked up along the wall by Parayko. And now it's grabbed by Liabushkin. Tries to feed it over to Lorenz. Grabs the puck in the corner. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Dickinson's got it to the side. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Past the midway mark in this period, the Bolts lead it 1-0. Ross won the draw and they're on the attack. Takes the pass. Huge steal in his own end. Down the right side and into the zone. Puck grab by Hall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. And not much on that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Roy. And it comes up with a save. And that's blocked in traffic. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Looks to get the puck over to Hall. Here's a chance. Oh, it was a missile. He stopped it. Taken along the wall by Aho. Moves it to Kempe. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Marchand. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Ullmark's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Tosses it on to Aho. Slides it across. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Oh, glove save and a beauty.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Reaches out and pokes it away. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call. The Islanders have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Yeah, guys, this power play, it's ranked top 10 in the league, and nobody works harder than this unit at practice. This is the first one of the game. If they can capitalize on this, it'll be huge.
New York's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. The Bolts win the draw. Hall's got it along the wing. Off the crossbar, what a shot! We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Pajot's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Miller's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Shuts him down. Gord's got it deep in the offensive end. Lets it go and makes the save.
Ullmark's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Gains the zone from the right side. Here's the pass. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puts it on net. Glove side save. The Bolts pick up steam and are on the attack. A score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
The Lightning have gone up by 2 here now in the second.
I'm not sure if the goaltender is angry here. There's been so many shots on net. The defense really not doing a good job of protecting the middle of the ice. And, wow, they've dominated play in the O-zone.
Now over to Lowry. Coughs up possession of the puck. Quick pass to McCann. Great poke check on the reach. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick pass across to Wollman. Ullmark's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
5 minutes, 17 seconds.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Bolts have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Dickinson's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Along the half wall with the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Jones. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that's poked away by Wollman. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Here's a short pass to Dickinson. Makes a save. Slides that one right across the blue line. Gains the zone along the right wall. He says, let's get physical on that play. Quick feed to Jones. Here's a save by Anderson. Timmins has the puck inside the defensive zone. Hall's got it against the boards. Olmark's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Tampa Bay's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Glass wins the draw on their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Blocked him in the open ice. Sends one up to Hall. Oh, he'll feel that one. Back to the point it goes. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
The Bolts have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Takes the blast! Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
And here's the pass to Sharangovich. Olofsson's going to play it against the half wall. Glove save.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him, bob and weave, trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
In the final moments of this period, Tampa Bay's got a 2-0 lead. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Second intermission approaching quickly here. An easy save by Ullmark.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Stop that one. Some great thievery in the open ice. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Islanders need to do a better job of finding some shot volume in this third period if they want to get back in this game here, James. Just don't feel like they've been crashing the net or having a direct approach, and as a result, they're trailing in this one.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Bolts take it along the wall. Moves it to Wallman. Picked off by Jones. Loves the puck back into the neutral zone. Oh, what a collision there!
Well, that's just an absolutely huge hit, James. And there's going to be a stoppage in play here because I think that pane of glass is broken.
Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Oh, he almost put him through the boards. Timmins plays the puck. What a steal in his own end.
The Islanders are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. But they got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Ullmark's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
New York's got it in the defensive zone. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Sharangovich. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Buchnevich is stick handling in his own zone. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Let's move to the middle, and that's stopped. Quick pass to Olofsson. New York's got the puck now. Poked away at center by Kesselring. Scooped up along the wall by McNabb.
Tampa Bay's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. That's off a stick. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Lightning have it now. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Taken by Aho. Looking to set up offensively. Angles it over to Wallman. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Moves the puck down low. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's intercepted. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Aho. Uses the force on that hit. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Darlene's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the point. And he slides it quickly to Darlene. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Sends it out front. And that doesn't connect. Goaltender's headed to the bench. They're going to go for the extra attacker here. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by McCarr. The Bolts have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Thompson. A shot into the... He scores! And he's on the board for the season.
Well, that's going to feel good because he has had a drought, hasn't he, James? So he's gotten the monkey off of his back, but he'll want to pace that with another one shortly to feel real good. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
And now it's over to Saad. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Shot! Great stop by Anderson. And one last save. And the final horn sounds for this one. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
Well, a great effort, and he was the...
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, the fans have already been treated to a great run here at home, and they'll try to finish off with one more W tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Red Wings will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Big time stop there. Pushes it across to Miller. Loses his balance on the play. And he dodges the poke check there. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Works it across to Thompson. Play is called for offside. Don't forget the team store, always accessible online 24/7. You can also check out the team store in the arena as well, open 7 days a week. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. And off the face-off, they take possession. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Hughes. Tap dances around the check. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck. McLeod's going to play it from the back of the cage. And a great save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
The Bolts are across the line and into the offensive end. Turns him away. Moves it quickly over to Malkin. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Matejchuk's got it in the defensive zone. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And they send it right back to him. And the puck stopper tags this man to get the extra attacker on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Bolts have been handed 2 for interference.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. On the backhand! And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there. And if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Tampa Bay's got possession while undermanned. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Tries to feed it over to DeBrusque. And that's intercepted by Thompson. Fires it on net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. From the left side, moves it up ahead. From the point, looks to make something happen. Strome's taking the puck behind the net. Lets it fly. Makes the save on the slapper. Gets it over to McCarron. The Red Wings, from their own end, will go for a quick change here. The Lightning have the puck shorthanded. Looking for space inside the D zone. And now he moves it quickly to Gord. Broken up at center by Malkin. Broken up by Thompson. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides it back to the blue line. That opportunity is rejected. Moves it to Carlson. And he gets that one too. Whoa!
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease. Lindholm's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Tampa Bay's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Moves it around along the half wall.
Kesselring's almost out of the box.
And he grabs the loose, scoops up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. Just a simple pad save made by Anderson. The Bolts are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Puck scooped up by Strome. Quick pass to Darlene. Tries to get it over to Dickinson. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. The Bolts played along the wing. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Detroit's won the draw. Slides the puck across to Smith. Oh, that's a good hit. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Denies him in close.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Both teams are set, and we'll drop the puck here. McLeod's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for all teams.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Red Wings have run into a hot goaltender, James, but they can't get discouraged or frustrated. Just continue to do what they're doing. They have a majority of shots on net. They are holding possession. They just have to find a win to beat the tender once, and you know that they'll cash in for more.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an icing. You know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Fires it! Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Konechny. Chance in front! Big time stop!
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for this.
He scores! The Red Wings' pressure and attacking is finally paying off here as they break through with a goal in period number 2.
And they figure out how to solve the goaltender as well, James, throwing everything at the net the first 2 periods here, and finally one breaks through.
And there's the save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
The Bolts played along the wing. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Rocks him. Good stand-up hit on the play. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Quick shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Vasilevsky's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Tampa Bay's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Played big in the moment there. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to DeBrusque. Oh, he got rocked right into the bench.
This was purpose, though. You got to be aware of where you are on the ice, especially when you're near your opponent's bench, and now he is on the other side of it. Man, he's got to pick his head up and get out of there.
And he takes the pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And turns aside the slapper with ease.
Anderson's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Red Wings win the draw. And he takes the dish. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Puck grabbed by Lehkonen. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to McCarron. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see what the officials say. The Red Wings are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Well, the PK unit is going to jump the boards here, James. They got to do a stellar job. They want to reset momentum late in the frame. This is a close one. They want to make sure they can take care of business here.
The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Gets the puck over to Olofsson. Moves it to Dahlin. Oh, what a stop on the play.
Hughes is bringing belief to this fan base, James. He's got the point streak going. Everyone is invested. There's a certain vibe around this group, and it has a lot to do with him.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Detroit's won the defensive zone draw. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Makes the save. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Hulla. And it's kicked away. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Handles the pass. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. The Bolts played along the boards. Denied by the goaltender. Puck picked up by Balinskis. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Cuts into the paint. Stopped by the goaltender. And they get the puck out. Picked up along the wall by Darlene. Hammers the shot. Makes the save. And loses possession after a solid hit. And that one's picked off.
The Red Wings have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. The Red Wings win the draw, and they'll look to kill off the final seconds of this penalty. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. And the PK unit gets it done, preserving the one-goal lead.
The next shift is
Off the inside of the post, and we play on.
the Red Wings' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Into the middle of the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Battle along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Olofsson. Handles the puck. And his stick collapses on the play. Taken by DeBrusque.
Thompson's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. I mean, man, these things snap in half.
Puck scooped up by DeBrusque. Makes a move in front. Quick pass across to Hughes. Shuts him down. And now it's grabbed by Darlene. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. And now he angles it across to Malkin. And that one's stolen at center ice. And a stiff breaks that up. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Bolts gain control of the puck. And that's off target as it hits a body. There's another great save.
McLeod's quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
Detroit's got possession here in their own end. Bumped off the puck. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Denies the slapper. Slides it across to McCarron. Slides by the check. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Bolts are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Into the attacking area from the left side. And that's deflected. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Puck grab by Balinski. Oh, that sounded like a car crash. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
Trailing late in the game, you need a spark. You need to change momentum, and that is why that hit is delivered.
Grabbed along the boards by Strome. Tampa Bay's got the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Quick pass to Holla. Comes the boards through the neutral zone. Detroit's got the puck in the corner. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Miller. Takes it across the blue line. And that slides right out to center ice. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, great read on the play.
That's a smart play at this time of the game, James. Just to put the puck in deep, kill some valuable clock.
Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. Stones him in front.
This shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Denies him. He got all of it. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Miller's going to go off for a pair for charging here.
Just when the coach is likely thinking about pulling the goalie because you're down by one, you take a penalty. Tough call.
Tampa Bay's taking possession in their own end. Takes a shot. Giant seconds, and he makes the save. Final horn has sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. You know, Cheryl, always... Hi, everybody. We're in Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the Stars are ready to soar and shine oh so bright on the ice tonight. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And that's blocked away. Directed over to Konechny. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Thompson. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. From the back of the cage with the puck. Made the stop on the play. Monster save by Stolarz.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong, and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Fords won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Receives the pass. The Bolts gain possession. Takes the feed from the left side. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Dallas with possession in their own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Let's see what the officials are calling. Kesselring's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck in their own end. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Denies him with a save. He looks deep to Lowry. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that goes off a player. Passes it over to Drouin. Drives to the sweet spot. And he opts to wait for more support. There he is from the slot. They score. And they convert with the man advantage. The Stars strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead.
Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front. The Lightning have shown their ability to counter-strike in a hurry as they've evened things up here in the first.
Yeah, it's almost as if once they got down by one, they started to be a little bit more urgent, knowing that the game wasn't too far off. And it's only the first period, right? So want to stick with the game plan and make sure they can get it back to level. So they're back at ground zero.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Dallas gains a hold of it. The Stars play it along the boards. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And they win that neutral zone draw. Handles the puck at the point. Denies him with a save. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Kesselring's ill intentions have resulted in a charging penalty.
You can see the frustration as he slams the penalty box door, James. That's his second of the period, and he knows he's put his team in a bad spot.
Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Hintz is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And now he moves it to Pasternak. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Turned aside with the glove by Binnington.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Made the stop on the play. And now he tries to get it across to Hintz. Tampa Bay's got the puck shorthanded. Dishes it to Darlene. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And some textbook body contact there. Tampa Bay's got possession while undermanned. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides the pass over to Drouin. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Sneaks by the poke check. Walman's got the puck. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Earlier this evening, a golden moment for a golden star with the golden stick, Cheryl.
Well, it's all golden, isn't it, James? 500 goals, and it's a remarkable achievement. This doesn't go to just anyone. You have to be a special talent to be able to get this stick.
Incredible longevity and an incredible talent. The Stars run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Paul's won the draw. Jukin and driving and shakes off the check. Puck picked up by Kesselring. And he takes the feed. Can't keep a hold of it. Dallas takes possession of the puck. Quick feed to Lindholm. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Miller. Takes the puck at the point. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number two right after this. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Tampa Bay's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. They have minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Thompson's won the draw at center. On the attack along the boards. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Stolarz freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Shuts them down. And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Rocks him on the play. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Bolts carry it along the wall. Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. Dallas has won the faceoff here in their own end. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Dallas has it against the half wall. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Orlov. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. From the point, they take control of it. Moves it to Lindholm. Passes over to Olofsson. Moves the puck to Sharangovich. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Coyle's moving the puck through his own zone. Feeds it on over to Pasternak. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Sends the feed in front. The shot. And gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Stolarz has been great tonight, James, and you can't ask more of your tender than that. I mean, he's been under siege in terms of the shots. He's making key saves and timely ones at that. Now it's his team to back him up and find a way to get going north.
The Bolts are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
Well, you know it's a physical game and you got to be aggressive, but when you're over-aggressive and you're laying it on like that, you're going to get the boarding called along the wall.
Dishes it off. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. From the right side and up the middle. Feeds it over and makes the save. Binnington's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Dallas wins the draw here in the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Gord's got it along the wing. From point blank, they score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal.
Tampa Bay's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Puts it on net. He grabs the puck here at the point. Konechny's got it against the boards. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Taken by Lindholm. Dallas has it in the offensive end. Big time stop there. Slides the puck over. Wa's going to play it against the half wall. And he puts that one aside with ease. Lowry's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Pasternak's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Binnington's going to hang on for a whistle. Hins will look to win the draw to continue this power play. The Bolts come up with the defensive zone draw. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. In all alone on the breakaway. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And the save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Bolts continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Tampa Bay's won the draw inside the offense. Scores! Coming up, clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Here in the late goings of the period, Tampa Bay's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Lindholm. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Here he is, shot right in front, and a great save. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Feeds it to Gord. Here they come on the attack. Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Thompson. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Stars win possession here in the open ice. Great hit on the play. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. The Bolts have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Stars.
Here he is, all alone. Oh, they score! Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Shuts him down.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to...
Oh, wow, what a save!
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
And there's the save. And that's intercepted by Tolvanen. Gains the zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Sharangovich. Moves the puck along the half wall. Passes it over. Quick pass to Kesselring. Takes the feed. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Coyle's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's intercepted by Larkin. Here's a short pass to Coyle. Shakes off the coverage. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Dickinson. Good stand-up hit. Angles it over to Wotherspoon. Denied by the goaltender.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he slides it quickly to Lowry. Looks to make a play over to Frank. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Picked up along the boards by Pasternak. Fires it on net. And that one's turned aside. Looks to pass it to Thompson.
Let it go.
Shot! And off the side of the net it goes. Sends the pass over. And the puck leaves the zone. The Bolts have it now. Along the half wall with the puck. Feeds it down low. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Miller's got it in the defensive end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Penalty coming up here. The Bolts are off to the box. Interference the call.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You can get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Stars gain possession. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
17,211. We'd like to thank you fans for all of your support.
Lowry's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Dallas goes to work in the offensive zone. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Fires to the empty net. Gets in front of the shot. Moves the puck to the attacking area. The Stars take it from the side. Big time stop there. Here's a chance behind the net. Quick feed to Gore. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. A chance scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net.
Picked up here in the neutral zone by Lindholm. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Dallas plays it along the boards. Dishes it for Drouin. Penalty coming up. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Cheryl, watching them play tonight, the way they dominated possession, it was almost like the puck was a magnet and their sticks were just attracted to that. New York's entering play, having taken the last game between these two squads. Kairu's physicality last time he played them overshadowed the fact he scored. Wallman's physical play was the story the last time he played them, but he also scored. Two dynamic stars and two teams that provide a whole lot of smash-mouth hockey, and it's ready to go. Opening face-off just moments away. The Rangers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And he's got the answer for that one. Moves it to Warble. No room for that one to get through. Slides the puck ahead to Andre. And that's just out of reach. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Ready to get that significant other in your life, or maybe that child who's been waiting all their lives to get that first jersey? Team Store's got you covered. Visit them online. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it quickly over to Suzuki. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. And it's a quick pass to Konechny. Takes it at center. Stops him cold. Solid check to slow him down. Johansson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Anderson's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
The Bolts take possession here inside the offensive zone. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, you can't work your practice sequences unless you get the draw. Well, they get the draw, they get to practice the sequence, and they put it in.
The Bolts finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board. Fox's timing has been a little bit off in terms of his offensive skill set. You know, just a little bit too late, a little bit too early, a reason why he's on this pointless streak now. I figure he'll get it together here, James. He just needs one to go in to reset the temperature.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Gourde. Now a quick pass to Olofsson. The Bolts take it along the wall. Picked off by Bertuzzi. Here they come on the attack. Quick pass to Sharangovich. That knocks him off the puck. The Bolts will play it from the point. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the period has expired. Tampa Bay's up 1-0. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Lead pass ahead, and he keeps that one out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And he slides it quickly to Dickinson. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Muffs the shot attempt. Passes it to Evangelista. With authority. Slides into Lowry. Blast from the blue line. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Slides it across to Fogle. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Solid body contact. Big time stop. Hammers one. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Lightning have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call.
You know the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down the ice. You got a 1-goal lead. You want to play on your toes coming out of it.
Suzuki's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And a great save! Makes another stop! Moves the puck. Gourde's got it in the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. New York's looking to break out. And that pass is redirected. Battle along the wall. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a shot, and he rings the post.
New York's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe, and it went out. But they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Tampa Bay's on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and somehow got a piece of that.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Slips by the check. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save. Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
McGroarty's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Bolts win that offensive zone faceoff. Pass to Pedersen. Takes the feed. Oh, kick, save, and a beaut. Sends it ahead to McCarron. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Passes on over to Suzuki. Fires it. That goes off the inside of the iron, and we play on. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Rangers are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
An inopportune time, close game here to take a penalty, James, late in the frame. You got to find a way to kill this off, get to the intermission and regroup.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Andre. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Gains the zone from the right side. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. They put the puck into the offensive end. Thompson swooping in on the attack. Quick shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot.
Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Puck scooped up by Dahlin. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Gourde. Pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Closing seconds of the first intermission, Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. New York's penalty killers are on the ice here to start the period, and they gain possession. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And he's ridden off the puck. New York's got the puck. Oh, he got rocked right onto the bench.
Well, you knew he was going to take some extra juice there because he was right around the bench, and now he's in it, James. That's a tough one. You got to put your tail between your legs, get out, and get back on the ice.
Game experience. Watch our game from one of our luxury suites located throughout.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage.
Spurgeon standing up, ready to go.
Handles it along the blue line. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
The Rangers win it. And now he moves it quickly to Bjorkstrand. Moves it to the middle. Takes the blast. Oh, off the post.
Suzuki's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, he hears the medal.
Johansson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Bolts have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Gains the zone along the right wall. Tosses it to Lindholm. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And he slides it quickly to Andre. Takes the feed. Odd man rush. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. We got a whistle offside to call. The Bolts have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Gourde's won the draw here in the open ice. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone.
Olafson's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Grabbed along the boards by Spurgeon. And a stick in the leg deflects that one away. Ferrari's got the puck in his own zone. Tries to get it to Fogle. Nice dish from the left wing. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a short pass to Spurgeon. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Fogle's going to serve a pair for interference.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
The Rangers start with the puck in their own end. And they clear that puck. The Bolts pick up steam and are on the attack. Hall's going to play it to the corner. And he catches that one with the glove.
Johansson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Suzuki's won the faceoff. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. Looks to set up at the point now. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
They make some consecutive
Scores! And we are tied, courtesy of that shorthanded tally.
Well, this is a critical moment in the game. The PK unit goes out there, and they just don't want to build a further deficit. They're waiting to get back to even strength to strike, and instead, they do it while they're shorthanded, James. What a swing of momentum.
That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Quick feed to Sharangovich. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot, and he does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Big time stop there.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Knocks the puck loose. This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast.
And a great save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Wrist shot from the slot. Denies him. And he coughs it up with the pass. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up, loose puck, and he's in all alone. The Bolts have it from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Shot, and he comes up with the stop there. With the steal. Tremendous stop by Johansson.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Moves it to Kyrou. Slides it over to Pedersen. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Great defensive effort with the stick. Tampa Bay's in now. Loses the coverage there. Makes the save. Point-to-point pass. Moves it quickly over to Thompson. Takes that pass back at the point. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Fantastic save! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Johansson's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
And sneaks in and grabs possession. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, what reflexes to make that pad save. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Byfield's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And that shot dies in traffic. Quick snap! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Johansson.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes a shot. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And he sends it across to Fox. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Big stop right there.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Turns him away. Johansson's going to pounce on the puck to get a whistle here, and there's a strategy to this one.
It is, and it's a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net, and every play matters, and the right one right now is to pounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in your own zone.
On the breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Anderson's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Right on the doorstep. Oh, what a save in front. Sharon Kovac has gained the line and on the attack. Shot. Oh, what a stop with the stick by Johansson.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Takes it in front. From the top of the offensive zone here. Works it across to Dickinson. Johansson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Tampa Bay's going to rack up the air miles over the next little bit as they open up a road trip here for their next game. Past the midway mark in this period, we are all tied up in this one. Quick pass to Fogle. A chase in front! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Dickinson's won the draw inside the neutral zone. And that's stopped by Johansson. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Number 23, Adam Fox.
The Bolts continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. The Bolts have it against the wall. With the blast! Answers the call with a big save! The Rangers move it in. Here's a short pass to Suzuki. Big time stop!
Anderson's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Quick feed to Suzuki. And he takes the feed. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Oh, absolutely rocks them.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
Gains the zone from the right. Just a simple save by Johansson. And now it's over to Danielson. There's the whistle. We got an offside. The Bolts need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Lindholm. Takes the pass. Denies him on the slapper. And he gets the 1-2. Wow! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Bolts win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he takes the pass. Johansson's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum.
The Rangers are getting a lot of momentum from their third line tonight, and this is kind of unexpected, but man, is it a nice luxury when they contribute. Shows their depth scoring, and every team needs a strong third line.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. New York's offense came out like gangbusters, then they kind of tucked that away and just kind of defended the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think the offense dried up because they're on their heels a little bit, and there were some nervous moments out there, but they got the win anyways because they did protect the lead.
Welcome to the Madhouse. Hi, it's James Cebulski for EA Sports. We're in Chicago, the home of the Hawks. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Blackhawks win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain! Chicago's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
Well, it's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint.
He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position, gets a perfect rotation, and buries it.
Chicago's firing on all cylinders here early in this one, and they lead. Feeds it over to Anderson. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Sharangovich. Slides it over with pace to Walker. Great positioning by the defender. Slides it across. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Oh, wow, stops him again. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. And now he angles it across to Raymond. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Moves it to Ehlers. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Lightning have to spend the next 2 minutes undermanned.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Oh, what a glove save there.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Wasp recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Great pass from off the right side. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Avoids the poke check. From point blank. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Tampa Bay is starting to generate more chances, and that's exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Steps inside the line. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Here he is in front. Oh, what a slick stop by Anderson. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Finney's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Moves it quickly over to right. Tampa Bay's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. Shuts him down.
Anderson's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
The Bolts have it in the offensive zone. The Blackhawks will kill off a few extra seconds now. The Bolts have it now. Sends it in on the attack. The Bolts will play the puck from behind the net. Quick pass to Thompson. Skates to the crease. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Puck sent across the blue line.
Finney's almost back on the ice.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Now a quick pass to Gore. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And he takes the dish. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Puts it on net, and he gets in front of that. Grabbed in the open ice by Finney. The Bolts pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Rocks him on the play. Slides the puck to Wallman. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Looking to set up offensively. Great heads-up play with the stick by Hall. The Bolts take it along the wing. Shot! Shuts him down. Feeds the puck across to Kulich. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Here's a shot, and one last save. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a minute. Moves around along the half wall, and that's intercepted by Wallman. Here they come on the rush. Passes in front, and that's stopped. Gets it to the other point. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Walker. He got all of that one. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Raymond's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it. Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game, because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team, because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
And off the draw, they win possession.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Pareka's stick handling in his own zone. And now he moves it to Moore. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. The Blackhawks gain possession. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Oh, here we go. You knew that was coming.
Tempers are flaring now. You don't shoot that puck after the whistle unless you're sending a message. And you know, James, that you're going to have to answer for it.
And boom goes the dynamite after that one. Wow.
Oh, yeah, and he drops, right? And this can happen. Anytime you drop the gloves, there's going to be a winner and there's going to be a loser. Well, he's on the losing end of it.
Yep. Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Cords won the draw at center. And now it's grabbed by Kesselring. Dishes it off. Here's a short pass to Olsen. Pass back to the point. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And now he passes it to Finney. Some great thievery in the open ice. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. That's moved up ahead. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Quick feed to Thompson. Gets a piece of it to make the save. This crowd tonight, I mean, every night here, they are just on fire with another sellout.
They're on fire, James. I like the way you said that, a little high pitch, because why? Everyone in here is high pitch because they're winning and they're being successful. You can see it by the number of jerseys that have been bought and are being worn, and that's when you know that they're cheering on their star players.
Pass back to the point. The Bolts working around near the back end. Denies him. He got all of it. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Tampa Bay's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. The Bolts win it. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Sends it in on the attack. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Handles the pass. Can't hang on after that hit. Fires it on net. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. Tries to feed it over to Konechny. Shot! Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
The Blackhawks moving ahead. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Anderson. And nearing the final minute of the second. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Taken along the wall by Darlene. Handles the puck. Makes the save on the slapper. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Final frame is underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Bolts can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
From the left side, they gain the zone. Great pressure with the stick. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Back to the blue line. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go for
Thunderous hit on the play.
Oh, and that's bone crushing. And guess what? There's going to be a stoppage in play, James, because that broke a pane of glass.
The Lightning have to serve 2 minutes for boarding.
I love when play is physical and aggressive, but when you cross the line and there's too much, you're going to get the boarding call.
Guys, we know this penalty kill is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but tonight they've already successfully shut down this power play here. Let's see what they can do with this next opportunity and see if they're able to shut them down again.
Knocked away. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Quick feed to Lowry. Oh, and he tracks it. Scores! He's on the board!
Well, and this is nothing new for him. His 20th goal of the season, James. Man, he's got an unbelievable ability to disguise his shot. Absolutely incredible.
20 already. Levels him with the hit. Here's a chance. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
The Lightning have put themselves down a man, tripping the call.
Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Lowry's got it on the offensive end. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. And he loses control of the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Quick shot! Scores! There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there! Tampa Bay's not going down without a fight here in the third.
Listen, they're behind the 8 ball. They've got within 2 now. They're pushing the pace. They've got to find ways to execute, drive the lanes. They've had the puck the majority of the time. They just have to find a way to cash in.
Tip goes around the poke check. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Moore's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
The Bolts get a hold of the puck undermanned.
McCarron's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated. They're booing every time he touches the puck.
Takes the shot. Denies him with the save. Oh, look at this. Sends it over. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a play! The Blackhawks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
The Bolts are playing against the wall. Moves the puck over to Comper. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Textbook poke check by Thompson. And the puck departs the zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Rangers are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. The Bolts win it. Receives the pass. Cutting to the slot. Oh, a clutch save.
A sold-out game. The team would like to thank you for your overwhelming support.
Moore's not going to be able to return to this game here, James. We just got updated that the injury he suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
Unfortunate break there for them, and they'll have to push on through for the rest of this one. Dumps the puck in. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. What a hit against the wall. Too many bodies in the way. Made the stop on the play. Knocked away. Puck grab by Kulikov. Moves it to Jensen. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Can't maintain possession. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Kulikov. Denies it with a save. Across the line from center. Wicked blast! Time save and a howitzer. Moves it quickly over to Ehlers. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Fires it. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Scooped up along the wall by Lindholm. Here they are on the attack. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Lindholm's going to the box for tripping.
The entire group certainly looks agitated and frustrated tonight, and it's boiling over into their play. I mean, they're dancing to the penalty box right now, and their opponent's going to make them pay here, James. They got to figure out a way to reset the temperature with this group and get in rhythm.
Tampa Bay's got the win off that draw. And he slides it quickly to Kesselring. And he avoids the poke. Scores! Go Shorty! It's a shorthanded one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Quick pass to Raymond. The Blackhawks played along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, there's one more.
A timely save is everything.
And they score! Another power play goal.
Well, the power play's been incredible tonight, James. Multiple goals, and it's because they've kept the PK unit guessing. When you don't know what your opponent's going to do, you don't know where to be. I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where he has a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows it's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
Tampa Bay's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. There's a firm collision. Moves it over to Raymond. Quick shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Anderson's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Cheryl, this is one of those nights where they put the special in special teams.
Specialty teams were the difference, and often momentum can switch the other way if you don't execute, but that wasn't the case tonight.